Welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who is Tara Wells. Today's video is going to be a Poundland, Primark, TKMAXX and some charity shop finds haul. But before we get into them bargains and what I've got at a really good price, I want to say the nitty gritty stuff first, which is if you like the video, then please do not forget to give it a massive thumbs up. Tells me what you want to see, tells me what you like, other people will see it, other people like it, and the video will go round, and it also gives me feedback for my next video. So definitely give that thumbs up button a free click. Doesn't take 2 seconds, so that would be really appreciated. Please come and also subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button on the top of my main page and the bell notification button too, and then you can be advised when I've uploaded a new video. Comment down in the comment box. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time, and it could be anything to do, suggestions, ideas, what you liked in the video, whatever. I will, like I said, comment back to you and like it. Click the share button and share it with your friends and family if this is the sort of places they like or the hauls they like. There's sort of a bit of thrift in here, a bit of shop bought stuff, what I found, it, and share it on with them, because then they can be a subscriber too. The haul is not sponsored by any of the brands that I am or do mention in this video. It's what I found. It's just an advice video for you guys. There is no sponsor. Please check out my 2 accounts on Instagram of tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please. There's tons of pictures on there, sometimes some little videos, so go and have a little look on there, that'd be great. And sometimes I put some extra bits on there, what I'm doing or what's in the house. You get an extra basically, so go and have a look, please. That is everything. Now we can get onto the Poundland, Primark, TKMAXX and charity shop hauls. Put a quick item in here. I actually got this from One Below, which I haven't actually mentioned, but literally I've got one item, and it was just this little headband, and it says it's Christmas, and then all the Christmas is like really glitzy glam with this gold writing, and I thought this was really cute. This was £2, and it's a Christmas novelty headband. I don't normally have like things like this, but I thought that was really cute, just to put on like Christmas Day. I don't know if I can get it on my head because it's got a bit in the middle, but for £2 I thought that was quite good for, and just the quality, it's really sparkly, so you have a really good like light on it, it'd be really nice and sparkly. I just thought for Christmas Day we could just put this on and stuff and have pictures, and yeah, just thought it was a nice little gimmick for it, and I don't normally see things like this, so I thought I'll pick it up. One item I've got from Primark, I got the packaging because I've already wore them because they're super good, so I really wanted to tell you about them. They're currently in the wash at the moment, but they're super good. I'm definitely going to go and pick up another pair, and these are the velvet plush leggings, regular length, extra warm. There is 50 recycled polyester in here, and I got a large to extra large, and you only get 1 pair, and these were £7. So why I got the large to extra large is because when there was a packet already open and I wanted to have a little look at them, look like they go straight up leggings, but they are super comfortable, they are not itchy, they stay up, they have like so much like support in them, they look really nice, they're really high-waisted. I could not fault them. I thought, you know what, I'm going to try these because why I wanted them. Normally at Christmas we do go to see the lights, we normally go to a panto, and we can do other things at Christmas and stuff, and it gets a little bit cold. So I thought, you know what, instead of having like to put like joggers on with tights or a pair of leggings with tights and then socks, I thought, you know what, I'm going to try these, see what they're like. So I thought I'll go for the biggest size that I possibly can. Otherwise, if I go for too small, they'll be too tight and you won't want to wear them like if I'm on like period, or like they'll take me into like the sort of winter period from January to February as well, if we want to go and do some little walks. Really comfy, £7. I would so recommend. If these get really worn out, I'm definitely buying them next year, because I'm not joking. And this is the packet. Literally you only get one, but I think they're top notch leggings. PRIMARK, I also stocked up on my cycling shorts, because I love these. I wear these under dresses. I do it for the tuck it in, so they pull me in a little bit. Just got some more black ones, because I've got some other ones that are just not fitting properly, or they've like lost elasticity. So I grabbed some more in the medium size, and these were just the normal cycle shorts. I picked up 2 pairs of these, and they're £3 each. They're such a bargain. I take them on holiday. I wear them under skirts, dresses, if you don't want to wear tights, or you don't want to wear, like, I just don't want to flash. Anything I put under a cycling short. Really good handy things for £3, and this is the best like sizing place. I think I might have said last year to you that I bought some from Peacock, some white ones, because I couldn't get white in Primark for some reason. £7 in Peacocks, and they're not as comfortable. I've had to keep them because I've got some white items, but they're not as comfortable. These are the best ones. Next, I got one item, and it was some duo eyelash glue. I saw this that was actually on a deal. It was in the sale, and it was the clear one with the applicator, where before I have to squeeze it out. It's really good still. It's lasted me so long, but I feel like you need, like after a while, you need like a new one. I've had that a long time, and I use it quite a lot, like going out. If I go to a dinner, me and Neil go out, or probably I've used it for New Year's. I've used it tons of time, but you can't take that one out. I've got one other one that I've got a little brush, but I've actually had to take my mum's because it's started to get a bit gooey, mine, like a bit horrible. I've kind of nicked hers because she doesn't use it as much. It's only when I apply eyelashes for her. Maybe that one. And then I found this one in TKMAXX. Just looks like this in the tube, and it's got like a little applicator. I haven't even opened this because I wanted to. And then it's just got a plastic applicator with the glue on it, so it should be really good. And there's lots in there. So quick set, strip lash adhesive, white clear, which is the best. I have got black that my mum's got, and I think that's why she gave me her other one, because the other one's Kiss. She gave me that because I had to start using the black one on her because the clear one was irritating her eyes for some reason. This was RRP $6.99, which is there, tiny, and then I just paid £4 for it, which is pretty good, I think. £4. I don't know what was underneath. We'll have a little look if I can see. Oh, it was down to 4.09, 9p. So I don't know why they took the 9p or to make it £4, but I thought that was pretty good, and I needed a new one, so I got that, and I thought that was the handiest one. I would not have paid $6.99 for that, but £4 I think it's not too bad. I thought that was quite good, and it's handbaggy worthy. Poundland now, so I've got a couple of items here. So I went to 2 Poundlands because this actually was in Southampton. I got mostly of this stuff. In the town centre of Southampton, you get a Poundland there, and then on the outskirts one, because we went to IKEA and went to have a little look, because I want to get a new wardrobe. My wardrobe is crammed at the moment, and I really want to get one of them pack ones. So I wanted to have a little look at the colours and stuff. I'm not sure when I'm going to get it, but if I do, then I will try and video on his channel and that, and tell you what I think of it and the price and whatever else. I went to 2 Poundlands, if that makes sense. So I went in Poundland, and I had to get a gift for someone, and I was getting them a candle. I don't know if I might have shown you in a different haul, but I bought this candle, and literally it was supposed to be £6 to £4, but when I looked at the bottom, they are originally £4 anyway, which is quite a good sort of money for a 3-wick big candle basically. So I then thought, I burned the other one because I thought, you know what, I will try that one. I love it. I really superly love these. These are really good, and I hope Poundland keep going with them because they're super good and they do quite a lot of smells and scents. I actually picked this up for someone to put it in their gift, but then I also picked another one because I thought, you know what, I love this. So this one is the champagne gold one, and I love the black sort of pot, not too on the gold, but obviously because it's called champagne gold they couldn't put it as anything else. But £4 I picked another one up, and I super love this, and it's really good. It doesn't make a horrible smell, it's a lovely smell, it burns really well, it doesn't make really big black smoke afterwards. I love Yankee candles and I love the smell of them, and I love their accessories that they do for them, but I've gone off Yankee candles totally. 100%. They do not burn very well. They make this black smoke unless you have a little bit of a window open, and then you're freezing, and then you can't have the smell in the room. So for the amount of money that a massive big candle, it's not worth it. And I think I told you last time, these are really good. The ones from TKMAXX, like Sand and Fog, the DW home ones are good, and also Asda ones, and they're the same shape as a Yankee, and all my Yankee stuff fit them candles. So if you're looking for sort of a cheaper range, and I think the ones from Asda are like £3.50 to £4, so they're about the same range, sort of about the same price as these, but 10 times better candles. So the cheapest ones that you can get, the best ones, are Poundland and Asda. If you want to then go up a little bit more, you go over for the Sand and Fog ones, or the DW home ones, which are TKMAXX or Home Sense, pretty much. Bargain. And like I said, they do tons. Went into Primark and I tried to find some of them lint roll-on sticky things that you can get, like fur, fluff and that stuff off, and dust and whatever. I bought some in Primark ages ago and I couldn't find them. I was like, where else can I go? And I bought 2 packets of these, and these were only 75p. They are a lot smaller, but you get like 2 more rolls, and these are probably really handy if you want to go away. So say if you, like, because we got Gizmo, he's a furry animal, he gets his fur a lot of the places and little bits, and if you wear black or grey like this I've got on, literally you sometimes can get covered in it. He's not too bad for a long haired cat, but you still get covered. I like to like roll myself down before I go out and stuff like that, so I put these in a convenient place, but I thought the tinier ones for 75p, we'll try them. I got 2 packets of them, and I thought, you know what, we'll try it. If they're really good, then I will keep buying these instead for 75p. That's other Poundland. I went in there just to have a quick look, and I always go and have a look at the little packet makeup stuff because I always like it. I used to do, like, for ages, Poundland makeup hauls, but they don't seem to get so much in that I can do like a massive haul, so I have to add it into the normal Poundland hauls. But you really like them, so I try, and if I can find bits, I still try and show you. Found some really good brands in there, really good brands. Was not expecting that because the one in town I went to didn't have as much. So I found 2. The first one I found was an OPI nail varnish. These are super expensive. I've got a Sally's card, so the Sally hairdressing place. I actually have got qualifications in hairdressing, so I can go in there, but they're still really expensive. There's another brand that I've got some in there, and they can be from like £5 to £7 a nail varnish, and this is £1.50 I found this for, and I really love it because there was one year I said to Neil, can you get me a black nail varnish with some glitter bits in it? And when I picked with him, because I went with him, the one I picked was dark blue, which is fine, dark blue with little glitter bits in it. I still use it, it's still absolutely fine. I'm not too fussed, if that makes sense, but this one's perfect. So this is actually black with little silver bits in it. Really love it, really nice, really staple colour, and you can literally use this wherever like for a night out, for New Year's, Christmas, party, whatever. Really good colour. OPI is a really good brand of nail varnish. It's come with this lid, OPI, and I don't know what the shade is it, because it doesn't say what shade this is, but £1.50, I thought that was such a bargain. Then the other one I found was this glitter, and this is actually from Barry M, which Barry M can be super expensive. I think they still do it in Superdrug, £1.50 as well, and it's literally not been opened, and it's biodegradable, as you can see on the thing. So it's just this individual glitter, things like this, and I've actually got glitter glue, but I've got like tinier glitter, so this actually might be a bit better, because sometimes when we go to Carfest we like to put like some glitter on our face, just little rave. Not sure if we'll be going to there in 2025, but we might go to somewhere else. So I thought, you know what, let's get this glitter, and it is blue, gold and green, as you can see, and this is called the biodegradable Pick and Glitz glitter pot from Barry M, and this is in the shade Tribe, and there is 18M in there for £1.50. I thought that was such a good deal as well, because when you're looking for glitter, it's super expensive or you can't find it. So another good bargain from Poundland. I'm going to go on to the charity shop finds now. So this first one is actually from St Michael's Hospice in Basingstoke in the town centre. This is a super good one. I love going to this charity shop. Basingstoke don't have very many, and if they do, they're all on the old bit of the outskirts, like as you're going up to the hill to McDonald's. There's quite a few there. This is the best one. It's right at the bottom as you come out of like Festival Place, if you've ever been to Basingstoke or you're near the area. And I love it. Brilliant charity shop. And I basically got in there some placemats that are either granite or marble, basically. Some of them were missing their little foots off the bottom, but I did watch a video the other day and it was from Mr. Carrington. Love Mr. Carrington, such a great, I love the videos. Inspirational for YouTube, totally. Anyway, on the tangent, basically, if you haven't seen him, go and watch the videos, they're really good. But also, he advised that you could buy in Poundland the little bits that you can put on the bottom of stuff. So I might actually go in there and get a pack, and they had all different sizes, and wherever ones are missing on the stuff, I might actually put them on there. I got 4 in total, and they were £8. I don't know where they're from. I will put like a little clip it in what they look like. Grey to like black. They really suit our kitchen, and we got rid of all the other placemats. They'll be going to a car boot sale, so they had like bees and rabbits on, and they were just the cork ones, which done us really well for ages, but I wanted a bit more better ones, and now we've got these ones and they're really, really nice. Really love them, and I will slot that in a moment. By the way, I paid £8 for all of them, which I thought was really good if I did miss that out. Basingstoke have 2 St Michael's Hospice charity shops, but this one is on the outskirts, and there's another one there too. I think there's Bernardo's. They are near the big Asda, so they're on the outskirts, but they're really good. And I found in there these 2 pictures, and I paid £6 for them, but I really wanted 3, because where I want to put them in our bathroom, our main bathroom, I feel I need 3, but I might have to see if I can do a little searching on here or have a little thing, because I know where they're from, so that's absolutely fine, but I feel you do need 3. So I'll show you what I mean. This is the first one. It is this black frame picture, which I love things in black frames. We have got such a theme in this house of, we've either got white sort of a little bit of light grey, dark grey because we got dark grey on our house and the windows are all dark grey, all black. I love little bits like that, and that's what I've tried to theme it throughout the house. There is the odd wooden bit that I do not want to paint because I feel like they're too good to do that. I would love to DIY a lot of the stuff, but I think it would just ruin it. I just think it would ruin it. I've kept a few wooden bits in our house, but I thought this is perfect because this has got elements of black, it's got elements of the wood in it, and I thought these were super, super good. I saw these for our main bathroom. So this one actually has brush in like these sort of, what are they called, that game? I can't think of the game that, you know, where they get the number pieces and you try to do the letters and how many score, and I can't remember. It's completely gone out of my head. So it's got them, and then it's got this like canvas, because I was going to try and make one, because you can buy these pieces and I could have just bought a frame, but because this is canvas, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. One just says brush your teeth with this toothbrush. You don't have to brush all your teeth, just the ones you want to keep. But I love it. I love the simplicity of it. I love the texture of it. I love the little game pieces at the top. Really love that. And these were £3 each, so I paid £6 for the two. But it does say on the back, they're called Bathroom Rules Frame Wall Art. I've tried to look online, can't seem to find them anywhere. I don't know how old they are. And then at the bottom it says they are from the range, like on this sort of line here. Whereabouts it is there at the bottom, the range. So I've tried to look. So that's the first one. Then the second one is hang in the same sort of design with the canvas. Love these. I haven't looked in the range if they are still in there, but if I can't find them online, surely they must be quite old. So this one just says hang your towel. A towel is a useful thing, but only if you allow it to dry. Really love it. Just simple little pictures, but we've got quite a big wall where our bath is, and I wanted to hang them like this, but you see there's like, it just feels like it needs something, the third one, like where my head is basically. I'm gonna keep trying to look for these. I'm not gonna put them up yet, which is gonna annoy me because they're either just sit there, and that's what is a bit annoying. But I need to find something to put, like a print or something else in the middle for this. So I might leave it for now, have a little look online again and keep looking, like Vinted or Facebook or something like that, or eBay. And if I can't find anything, I will then try the car boot sales in 2025 or charity shops or something like that, because obviously I found these two in a charity shop. So I'm going to leave them as they are. I need to touch them up a little bit with the frames. This one's not too bad, but there's tiny little marks. This one's probably the worst one on the corner and stuff. So I'm going to leave it for now, but I really want to find another one sort of the same, or sort of the same lines, that will look good in the middle. But I love these. As soon as I saw them, I was like, I'm taking them. So like I said, £6 for both. Two items are from the Andover charity shops. I got such a good bargain at one of them. Love both of the items, so I can't really say that, but this was really good. So one of the charity shops in Andover town, I only get to go really rarely because our town centre car park, basically you can park at 4 for free. You don't have to pay anything. I miss it because then it shuts at 3 o'clock. So if I can finish a bit early, I obviously have to pay for parking, which is £1 for 2 hours, which is nothing to some big car parks. And if I can do that early, I will go to this one because I feel this one is really, really good. I can't remember what it's called, but it's really like, it used to be near our big Wilko, but obviously Wilko's gone. So it is a little bit of a trek because I used to go there and then go into Wilko if we needed anything. Sometimes I've gone there and it's been shut, so yeah, you have to grin and bear it. Obviously it's all volunteers, so that's the way it is. Today I went there and they had a £1 rail out the front. Well, they had the rail, and I guess everything on there was £1. Right, they had some really good items on there. I'm not kidding. They had the crew clothing. There was a dress in there, looked like a tennis sort of dress, long dress. That was really good. That could be expensive. They had a Jack's Wheels jumper, but I was debating about that because it felt a bit hard, if that makes sense, because it's wool and someone's obviously washed it in the washing machine and then it's gone a bit hard, so I was a bit dubious of that. Then I came across this. I saw this top on the rail and I saw this pattern, which is really pretty, and I thought my mum loves tops like that, so I thought I'll have a little look at it, right? And then I had a look at the pattern and I thought, oh, I'll have a look at what size it is and the label. Looked at the label, it is the White Company, white label. So I've only ever got I've got 2 pieces of clothing from the car boot sale. I've got a jumper that I've kept and it's really nice. I had a pair of shorts, denim shorts, but they don't fit me, so I've had to get rid of them. This was in a size UK 12, right? And I thought, oh, okay. So it's not my mum's size. If it was her size, I probably would have given it to her maybe for Christmas or just give it to her in general. And I thought, oh my god, it's so lovely like this, right? And it's got all this like detail in that, and I thought this would be really lovely for like work, because it's got all this detail down the bottom, even for like a dinner or something with some jeans, it'd be really nice. And then it's got like a v-neck, so you could put like a vest top underneath it, and then it's got all the detail like round the back and everything. Really lovely top. And then it's got this bit, so I don't know if it's brand new. So some charity shops must do their research and look at things, and some charity shops must go, oh, it hasn't sold, we'll just put it out there. I went in because I obviously didn't know how much the stuff was on the rails, and I really wanted this. Oh, it's definitely going to fit me because it's a size 12. So I went inside and I was like, oh, I've just got this from the rail, how much is it? And she was like, £1. £1? Like, what? £1? Like, I'm not being funny. This would have definitely cost more in the White Company than £1. It probably would have about £20. It probably maybe even more than that. I love the White Company and I've spent out yonks of money. I love it so dearly. That bolster cushion cover come from the White Company. That was £40 on its own, and I got a bit of discount when, like, to the fact that I got a deal off, or there was a percentage off of something that we'd done, or you spent so much you got so much off. Really loved it. I've got 2 of them. I've got another one in the spare room, but I need to get a cushion for it because I bought the cushion somewhere else. Because the White Company, as much as I like them, actually my pillows are from the White Company. I got them this year actually, from the outlet. Really love them, really comfortable. But this would have definitely been more than £1. But I was super happy with that because I was like, I've got a lovely top here for £1. Last item I've got is a Christmas item, but there's a story to this, right? So I went looking around the charity shops and I saw this item, saw it, and I was like, oh, I really like that, but it's quite a lot of money, right? It was a £5, and I was like, oh, is that a little bit too much for a Christmas item? And I was like, it's really lovely detail on it. I thought, no, I'll leave it. I've got quite a few Christmas items. And then I think I went to TKMAXX afterwards on that same day, and I looked at their stuff, and they had sort of the same stuff, but they were like £7.99, £8, £8.99, whatever. And I was like, do you know what, actually I should have got it, I really love it. I then said to Neil the next day, because I finished work that day, to go down to the charity shop, because that's the best time to do it, like on a Friday. And so I said to Neil the next day, the Saturday, luckily it was charity shops right near me, because I probably would have just got it if it was far away. And I said to him, could you just drop me down to town? I'm literally going to go in. If they've got the item, I'm literally just going to pay for it and I'll be back out soon as. Don't pay for parking or anything, because there's no need, because I'm literally just going in to get this item. Because I thought about it all evening. I thought, why did I leave that? Why did I do that? Because you know that you end up wanting it. So I was like, go and get it. Just go and get it, right? It's only £5. £5's going to charity. It's not like it's going to a shop. It's going to charity. Go and get it. It's a really good charity shop, and I've found some really good things in there before. So he took me down there, and it was there, and it is really good. I'll show you now. This Santa. He is a ceramic Santa. He is 3D. He is glazed with this lovely red glazing on the hat. On his beard, he's got this white glazing. He's got a lovely little face. He's got these little gold buttons down here that are glazed. The tree in his hand is not thing, it's metal, which is gorgeous. He's got these little stars all over his body. He's got a place for like a little candle or a battery tea light. I was beaming when I went down there, because I would have been super gutted that I couldn't get it. If I couldn't get it, I couldn't get it. It's just my own fault. I've done that in the past, and I don't know why I don't learn for myself and just blinking get it. It was a £5. It's not exactly breaking the bank. So like I said, it was £5, but he's also got his original label on there. Like, it looks from a garden centre. I'm not even joking. This is from Rutter, which I'll have to have a little look at. I guess it's a garden centre. But it's got a euro sign of £8.50, £8.50 there, or €8.50, which is basically £8.50. So no wonder they put it as a £5, because he's literally brand new. He's literally come from somewhere. They haven't even took the label off of the bottom. I'm super happy. I'm glad I went back and got it. I was thinking about it all evening, and I even FaceTimed my mum, and I was like, there was this Santa, and it was this much, and I wish I got it. And then I'm glad I went and got it, because it's really a nice theme, because he's got red on it, white and green, and I love the like details of the Santa. So I went back and got it for £5. We have come to the end of the Poundland, Primark, TKMAXX and charity shops that were from Southampton, bit of Basingstoke and Andover. A couple of places I go, but like I said, I try and mix up the hauls. I go different places and I end up getting 1 or 2 items. So I mix them all together. I hope you really like it like that, and I try and make it a sort of a bulky sort of haul if I can. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and there were some great bargains there, some great little extras, and maybe it'll give you a chance to go in your Poundlands to have a look at the makeup stuff if that's what you want to look at. Candles are really good, definitely go and get a candle from there. I tried the lint rollers out, got the Santa, got some other bits. I'm happy as Larry. So I've tried to make the haul as big as possible and to show you a variety of things. If you like the video, please give it a massive thumbs up. It tells me what you want to see, it tells me what you like. Other people will like it, other people will see it. The video go round, and it also gives me feedback for the next video. Please come and subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button on my main page, and the bell notification if you want to be notified when I've uploaded a new video. Comment down below. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. Please just be aware that the video is not sponsored by any of the brands. It's just what I found, what I bought, what I liked. It's a advice video for you guys, so no sponsor at all. That's it. And please check out my 2 accounts on Instagram of tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, because there's extra bits on there, so it gives you a little bit of more content. Thank you for supporting, and I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please take care, have a lovely day or evening, and I'll see you in my next video.